Alrighty, let's just get this all finished up, get some of the header too. Well, that's all done. I did see someone mention something about an 8-row head, and I think for the size farm running, they're probably right. Probably no reason to have 12-row, but I've come to terms with it. I think we're just gonna roll with the 12-row. And we got everything all checked over. We did do that. Everything's pretty much winterized and ready to go, so we just need to fold the header. And yeah, we've got to do some reapplying here, whatever you want to call it, reorganizing. And then, of course, we have to work some ground. But yes, we have new tractors. We have the brand new 4050 John Deere. This thing is probably the meanest tractor we have. I mean, this thing is amazing. And then, of course, we have the 8950. These are both came to me. One was on King's Mods, the other was a private mod, and then of course the Kinsey got converted as well. I mean, your guys are going to see a lot of changes in this series. Kind of sorry about that, but things are always adapting, and we're trying to make it a little more interesting, more equipment, more tractors. I'm loving the setup we got. We still have the AGCO over here, which I don't know how long that's going to stay. But anywho, we're going to get up in here, close this up, and then we will get in the 8R, and we got to go bust up some ground where we put way too much compaction in. We haven't even been here a couple of months, and yeah, we already have way too much stuff. I also forgot the International's full of corn, so we will have to go haul that. But now it is time to get up in the big ol' 8R and go work some ground. Along with working ground today, I think we're going to get some cover crop out, as well as we have to till under these potatoes. When we bought this ground, farmer had planted potatoes. We were told it was soybeans for whatever reason, and then when we showed up, I just never went and looked, paid attention. I knew it looked different, but yeah, we've definitely got to work that under with this tractor as well. So what we'll go down here and do is we'll make some end passes, bust up the ground, and then we will head back and change our 3-point hitch over onto our new disc that I haven't shown you guys, and then we'll work that ground as well. Alrighty, here we go. So we put a lot of stuff on this end row because that is where we had our stuff parked, and then we had a lot of problems over here going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So we're just going to work a little bit of this up, and we'll put you on a time lapse, and we'll meet you back when we're done.
Down in Louisiana, where the tall, tall pine trees grow, there live a preacher daughter, and she knows how to jelly roll. And a papa want to save my soul, but a sweet talking daughter, Lord, she loves to jelly roll. Yes, she do. Got a gal in old St. Louis, one in San Antonio. Come and get it while you can, for tomorrow I'll be gone. And my good gal sitting alone, she hollered her back, Daddy, Daddy, will you come in home? Won't you come on home? Gals in Mississippi get along when they talk.
Alright, well, we've got that done. If you turn around and look, got the two worst parts busted up. I'm not going to spend too much time on it because we will, I guess, hit that at some point with the Summers disc. So now what we need to go do is go back to the farm, and we need to detach this hookup to the Summers disc, and then we have to work up those potatoes. So there it is, it's detached. Let's go over here, and here is the beautiful Summers disc we have purchased. I know what you guys are thinking, good lord, you keep making a lot of purchases. And yes, I am. I'm making a lot of purchases, but for all the good reasons. So let's go grab the 8R hook up into it, and yeah, we'll get you back on another time lapse. Sorry if it is super long, this is a pretty big field, but we have a lot of other stuff to do as well. So we're all hooked up, see if we can raise up, down, we're all good, and we'll just take it and drag it, and look at that, we are rolling.
City life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. 'Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5. Happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind, trying to save your time. In case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list, girl, you can skip this funny business. 'Cause up there it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright by me. I got everything that I need, but there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Yeah, you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life.
Alrighty, and something big has just arrived at the farm, so let me go grab it and we'll finish this field up with it. You guys are going to be so excited. I know I am. And here it is. The neighbor gave us a beautiful, oh man, he brought it by and said he had something we could try out if we wanted to, and he's demoing this too. So I'm on the list for this. I don't quite know what brand this is, not really any clue, but it looks kind of like a mock till, kind of like the Kinsey one, so we're gonna take this 9RX and give it a whirl. Alrighty, so we're up in the 9RX, and good lord, this thing is smooth as butter. Let's take this around, make sure we don't hit the gas tank. Goodness, this thing moves really, really weird, but really, really cool. Let's see here, we'll take it out here and start unfolding it right here. Just kind of see what it does. Oh yeah, look at the size of that thing. We'll really be able to finish this field fast. Man, we're just, you know, one of these days maybe we'll be big enough to try one of these. So I wanted to get out and highlight the fact that the tracks do make way less of an indentation in the ground, which is common knowledge IRL, but in game I didn't know if that would translate. So this is a very, very neat feature that we have going on here, and I absolutely can't wait to knock this field out. So let's climb up in the 9RX and get this thing done.
Well, when I woke up, she was looking at me. She told me I've been cheating on her in her dream. Lord, it wasn't a thing I could do or say to change her mind in any way. couldn't stay the same, so I stopped going out on Friday nights. I stopped drinking with the boys. Yeah, everything she asked, I left in the past just to try to bring her joy. For the record, it can't be understated. All I've been domesticated. She told me to top off her Jeep, the one I bought her when I sold my old GT. And I bumped in to my good friend, and he asked me where the hell had I been. So I told him what she told me. If I didn't change, she was gonna leave. So I stopped going out on Friday nights. I stopped drinking with the boys. Everything she asked, I left in the past just to try to bring her joy. For the record, it can't be understated. I'm domesticated. But when I got home, she sat me down, said she wasn't happy and she wanted out. Everything about the man she once loved is long gone, baby, and it's all because I stopped going out on Friday nights. I stopped drinking with the boys. Everything she asked, I left in the past just to try to bring her joy. For the record, it can't be understated. Lord, I've been domesticated. Lord, I've been domesticated. All I do is stay at home all damn day.
Well, we got out of the John Deere 9Rx. We have a little bit more. I'm going to do that myself, but this has been a long day. The sun is going down, and yeah, we've got a lot done today, so I'm going to go ahead and bring the 8R over there, and yeah, I guess we'll finish that up at a later date. So there we have it. We've got it all done. We'll let him come pick that up. Man, it has been a good day. We will catch y'all in the next one, and we'll probably be skipping ahead some months.
I go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the pond. I'm pulling up the truck down at the dock. It's time to do some cruising.